Ladies and gentlemen, if you can please stand for the arrival of our guest of honor. Your Royal Highness, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we are ahead of schedule. I would like to ask the DJ if he can please play some light music and give us a few more minutes before we begin the program. Princess Sālote, Mafile'o, Pilolevu, Tuita. Lord Tuita, Honorable Lupepau'u, Tuita Taione. Distinguished guests and ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to officially welcome each and every one of you to the 80th birthday celebration dance recital of Henilieta, Suliana, Afeaki. Without any further ado, we will begin the program this evening with a prayer. This prayer will also bless the birthday girl. At this time, I'd like to invite my mother's nephew, Tuita, to begin our program and celebration this evening with a word of prayer.
Henilieta, Suliana, Afeaki. Kohima, Afeaki, Tukinu, Fine off. Mafile'o ai e ka whakataha pia moia na whakawhewhia anu ahawhare e te awhua. Ko ngā whoki koe mai tare niki e kaunanga koe ni ni hanga Polynesian a hapa tupu koe whanua i ngahi whaiwa whakawhanua ai pehe whoki koe mai whaiwa o Polynesian. O mua koe te awhiona ke kāpa kina me mua a Suliana na hi kāpuaki le fia whokia. Whoki te tei, ha sino mui le tei, ha sino mālo. Koe hunga, ha mahi tāula, i hopa toi e le mōui i fia. Ka lawa whoki ke ke hopo atu pe, ai ako e whānau, e ngai tare niti, ko me te wahe mo tuna ko. Ka mai mo whawhe e la mari a whina te fwoi e te kumatolu e whia whoini. E wa mao ma fia. I he polo kalama, ko mana ni ki whakahoko. Ka pepina te kumatolu e langa e whanau, na mao mai ni malo le foke ha fia i na vai o na tare ni mo mandon i te foi ha ko e ja foi ni ko ha fia ni mo mana tua a fia lava ke mau. Kamai o mau koordinaciona i hoka tupe o tāpiki. A Suliana Dance Studio. E tokonia ke mau whanau e koe hapa tupu e whanua. Lava ke lewai e ngam he kareni ti. Lava ke nau whawhisia e mātou. Kaingata te e whiaf koe kai e taha oso. Mau kore ki hawhiona ngai tono no wāta te mātou. Whakore mori e mua mātou. Whakore mātou hai ni mua mālo. Te lava ke mua teke e ahi whiri. La maunofo te merino e mua whiasi. Ia ha mea pa ke ausi e roto vai whahapa ko te hoko e ni. Whakao e hawhiona. E he roto mo e hū mua whai, e roto maurao moan. Pa he wafa o si supraisi e meni.
Thank you, Pea. Your Royal Highness, COVID-19 and the coronavirus has really changed the course of our lives this past year. It has locked us away from the rest of the world. And although we are blessed here in the Kingdom of Tonga to be COVID-free, it has also locked us away from our beloved families who are overseas. I am the second to the youngest child of Viriami and Suliana Afeaki. I feel so inadequate to be the one standing here. In an effort to include the rest of my siblings who are watching online, I would like to also include them in the program. If you could please direct your attention to the screens.
Fratampo atu heni ke taini princess o Sālote Mafile'o Pilolevu Tuita moha mohefu. E fratula o atu ke tala kakato e whanua mo lotu. Kaulawi atu mua ke uhina mo e mahuina o e akoini. Ke taha e uhina mahuina e akoini. Ko e au si ai e whae whita mo ki whamini tua. Ai kakato a hano tau whakawhorofora ko e tau whanua. Happy birthday, Henilieta, Suliana, Wolfgramm, Afeaki. Ko tore mahuina whakaahona, ko e lawa kakato e tau e te au. Ai tuku whakaholo i he whaamiri tutuilaka, ko e whaamiri tamai e whiwhi au. A hano pautoro aki, ko e mahi mua whaiwa. Ko e whamori na pente tai hana mai. E santo mua, i kai hane pehe, o te whawhetai a tāpe, o e mea Afeaki, ai o tua. Na kamata whuki ako whaiva a Henilieta, e ko Suliana, i e Suliana's Polynesian Dance Studio, ke tau tahira wāunima. E ako atu Henilieta la monu, mo e ofa mai, ki ngahi mātua mo e whānau kato ape, mo kau mai ki ahoni mo na whawhiawiaki o i lama mea o tau e tono furu mahaono o i Suliana's Polynesian Dance Academy. Ko e peke o whakaau ngai ai konga o i hiwa Henilieta e o kumooni e lau ai punake. Tala ngā tau whai ki tua na ataku ko i whiru ata mua. Si e te muia ai tulu mafua ai fui lupe he funataua. Neu tori fisi pe ai kona, ko si e te fie aona ki Tonga. ia ko hato auna, ke pōpou i e mā i moa, e hiki whanua ai whalahoa. O e loto ia, ai whimotua tua o whakauha atu, kai pehe ki a Henilieta Suliana, a ia o tau i hemi a he whia whikoini, tau ni mua ki o tōko toa, tua o whaitu.
It is amazing that with technology, although we are all locked away from the rest of the world, that I am still able to allow my siblings to take part in my mother's special day. At this time, Your Royal Highness and guests of honor, we would like to sing happy birthday to my mother. Mom, if you can please make your way to your birthday cake. At 80 years old, my mother can still dance and still walk well. Can you please put your hands together for Henilieta, Suliana, Wolfgramm, Afeaki. Ladies and gentlemen, if you could please join me in singing happy birthday to my mother before the program officially begins. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Suliana. Happy birthday to you. Happy long life to you. Happy long life to you. Happy long life, Suliana. Happy long life to you. Make a wish, Mom. Happy birthday.
Sālote, Mafile'o, Pilolevu,
Ladies and gentlemen, as my mother is taking her seat, Your Royal Highness, when I asked my mother what she wanted to do for her birthday, would you like to have a ball? I said, because my mother loves to wear shiny dresses and to dance. She said, "I'm getting too old for dances. All I would like to do is to watch my children dance." So this is why we are celebrating my mother's birthday through dance. As my sister Delecia had stated earlier, Suliana's Dance Academy has been thriving for 36 years now. She started this academy here in Tonga in 1985. 6 years ago, she handed the reins over to me. "I will never amount to you, Mom, but I will try my hardest." Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we would love to share with you my mother's dance journey. A life of love and a love for dance. while singing and dancing. At this time, to begin the program, my mother thinks that she is coming up to say a welcome and thank you speech. What she does not realize, what she does not realize is that I will be sharing with her my birthday gift for my mother. There is a song that her father, Tuita, wrote for her when she was younger in the 60s. The song is called Henilieta. Unfortunately, we are not able to find another recording of it from a long time ago. I'd like to thank Ikamano, Tuipulotu, and the future of the Kalapufo'ou for making my gift happen. Mother, just smile. I love you so much. My mother will open the dance celebrations, dancing to the song that her father, Tuita, wrote for her. This is the first time she will hear it. Out of all of her siblings in the Tuita family, she is the only one who remembered the melody. All of these years, she has remembered the melody and all of the lyrics. Your Royal Highness, ladies and gentlemen, please allow my mother to start the festivities this evening with a kaulunga Henilieta.
Love
Thank you, Mom, for being a good sport. I know she will kill me after this, but thank you very much, Mom. Ladies and gentlemen, can you put your hands together one more time? She's 80 years old. Before we begin all of the rest of the programs this evening, we are indeed honored to have Her Royal Highness here with us. And one of the highest honors as a teacher were for the years Suliana was humbled to have Honorable Sālote, Lupepau'u, Tuita, Taione, and Honorable Pilolevu as her students. Although Suliana opened her Polynesian dance studio in 1985, she didn't emphasize Tongan dance until later years, because she knew there were already Punaki focusing on our own cultural dances, particularly in schools. But since her biological father, Baby Tutu'ila, and his mother, her grandmother, Malani, devoted their lives to teaching our Tongan whaiva, Suliana thought it was critical to make Tongan dance of paramount importance. In past years, we were blessed to work with Mafile'o, who had 3 of his children dance in the studio. Earlier this year, my mom's younger brother, Malani Tutu'ila, came from New Zealand upon her request to begin teaching the Tutu'ila style of dancing. I spent countless hours with him, and we feel blessed that to celebrate my mother's 80th birthday, we can commemorate 100 years since the Tutu'ila family started the legacy of teaching dance. In fact, her grandmother, Malani, her first composition in whaiva was in 1921. Ladies and gentlemen, if you could please direct your attention to the screens one last time.
Kore ke ufanga he ki tamasi o tua na whakahi whaaki mai meri no o tau inasi ai he mahina ko situa. Kai whakaata e whimoto a Tailoa ni ke o atua tu whakaholo mai ai punake ni he whalakui he tau kone te au. Te wawhesi i ke piki na toto ai nahi fo i whetu ni ngila na e hopo hake me o kinekina i hona o kuonga. E koe laini e whangakui a peni Tutu'ila i he ene whae. Koe kau huri punake me ono aha. Pe Tutu'ila, whike uiha Tutu'ila, mo nau sai mone whiwangi he tau. Koe pui tua e mātua pe Tutu'ila, koe ni tamai ko i noke manuhikina maupo Tutu'ila. Ko a foha o hamotua haa moa me sa fata. Ko pe Tutu'ila na e mali a pe Tutu'ila haa moa, mo vave, koe mo puna o maupo uiha kana na nofo no muka. Koe ni whae ko me le lua whaletele hala toko ua, koe mo puna eni o hawhewhine haa moa, ko me le lua whaletele me Tutu'ila Western Samoa. Ko tupu anga eni o e whamili hala toko ua o uiha. Na tupu ake whae a peni e whamili punake, na tō taha pe a whewhineni, pe a toi tō taha pe mo ene tama a pe Tutu'ila. Na e aha ke a punake a whewhineni e tahiwa manoa ke tahiwa wawalo i e whauta anga. Pepe ke no whakawhasi pe mono whakahaka. Na e iloa me le lua, koe nahe koe taimi na e ako whaiwai, na ne whakahaka e whaiwai whanau tarata, ka na e haka whakatarata moia e taimi whaiwa. O kei tauhi e whaamilini, e ni taama lakalaka i he whaiwa atonga leka i hifo hapai i e tahiwa wafitu o e whao amele lua ki e kātoanga o e lotu i hapai pani toku pekia he tahiwa wawalo. Na e kamata e whao taanga a pe Tutu'ila i hona tau taha tolu, ka na e kei tō nipe i a hene whai. Nai pekia e whae mere lua o ne tau tahiwa. Pa ne whalawa i peki wawao ke ako hiwa whakalotu a utunake mo ako e maa ulu e kailao ai ki kurupo alongo mapuna i loa koe funga o ne tare. Pa ne omo ki kai koe le rei taha imi i kau punake ka kohono makehe e na ne ngawe i ano ngai tare muti kotoa na e fuaki ki a te ia e eiki. Na ne lava whautaanga, whawhasi, o whakahaka ki a whaahina whaiwa pe o au ke taonunga. Koe taha hataanga mā ulu maari e tani whawhasi mo whakahaka i e tahiwa whaano ke whaiwai e a whanau whiwhine e ono ngia au whitu lima he kolisi kuin Sālote koe tuku pe tala o lo au. Na e mo koe ki ai a kuin Sālote te pōtonu. Ka ihi e ni ngahi taanga lakalaka o keita e maangalo ai ki kaina uiha ai whailakalaka koe whakatani o e resiva fuspala tau ki o ni tuku i e tahiwa tau nima. E pehe ki e hiwa kakala ha ere ki Britania i e tahiwa nima tolu. Na e whakakala ake an motu ani e uini o feina o Tonga ko unga whanua ko kuin Sālote tu pōtolu ke hoka ben tutuila koe punake ai koris kuin Sālote. Pena e muia mai a whatongiani i hono o whewhine, ko mere lua whetaurea i pangai tutu i la mafi. Pea na ane whakatu ufoki ha floor show e ua. Ua ki koe tari vulangi, koe mai moa ia ai ka ahime princess ko Sālote Pilolevu Tuita, na nau tau hi nau tolu ai Dateline Hotel. Ua ki ai koe floor show koe entertainer o Taione, na ne tau hi e ia a ohonei. Na hini mei henia ngai taimi na e whaua ta pe tutu ila ki Nusila, pea ko ia e whewhua tahami paswiki, ke maa ne pepa nufu whanua i Nusila i nutu unga koe punake mo tala whawhanua i he tahiwa walonoa. Na e hoko atu nea whaiwa i Nusila i ngai Apiako o ako e tau whanau Tonga, ke ngai whi au i whamatakari o i loa koe Polyfest. Na e mono mui vae atu heni o nongo whoha, ko siola a tutuila, mo maaloni tutuila, o na au ke tuunga me whamau i he whewhe au hini. Ka kua kawat ke ai mohono mo puna koe ni ko Teresia Afeaki Tonga, i he tuunga me whamau i he wheau hini. Ko tau whahistoria e ni ke whamiri tutuila, ko te au tau a puna keni i he whamirini, mo e au sia Henilieta Suliana Afeaki, o ni tau wanoa. Ka une ke i mate aki pe ai whaiva. Seuke, ko e afo koula na e whalo e he whangakui me taiwa wataha, ki e wanoa wataha, o te ki ngā loko, pia te ki motu honu whaho koe whatongiani, pia ui ai motu ameria atu ki e kaharu. Ka e whawhitai o kei tā huri, pia tupu laki a puna ke i e whaamirini, e kua tau laki mai ai tau tarata honi nima, ke nau hoko atu e whatongiani, i he hiva, pia mo e whaiva. Pea kua fisi mo matala, pea holova a e fua o whaiva i whaamirini, pea o tautua meria e ki e kaharu. Ka e tāwange mai na e malava, ke toi tuu mai ai kua hiri o mamata, ki e ahoni mo hono te au tau kua i kuna, koe nau ngahi misi ia kua ola. Ka kua tā i maari ai whanau mo e whakamaka pea kua hoko e whaiwa koe ako anga. Ki e tō tupu o Tonga mo e pau anga pa anga. Ke aunga ki he whaamini siasi pea mo e whanua.
Your Royal Highness, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, at this time we are proud to introduce the future of the Kingdom of Tonga. The beautiful young girls who are walking on stage at this time are from the youngest class of Suliana's Dance Academy. These children actually range from the ages of 4 years old up through 8 years old. This is a dance school. As my sister stated earlier on, this is the first time that I think I am strong enough to teach Tongan dancing. I would like to thank my Uncle Malani for giving me the courage to uphold the Tutu'ila style of dancing. In 1967, my grandfather Benny traveled the different islands of the South Pacific. The trip was paid for by the government of Tonga. The reason they sent my grandfather was so that he could learn the different dances of Polynesia and also bring them back that maybe he would be able to teach something new here in Tonga. To my understanding, when he returned, my grandfather Benny brought with him the lali and also fire knife dancing for the first time to Tonga. The Ta'aluma song that they will be dancing to is called Kakavaha e te Whakakaukau. This is a song composed by my beloved grandfather, Benny Tutu'ila. This is the original recording sung by Fangfang Mana of Uspana. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the youngest class of Suliana's Dance Academy with Kakavaha e te Whakakaukau.
Stage is not an easy thing. You guys are a hard crowd tonight. I need for you to put your hands together to tell my beautiful girls that they did a wonderful job. Thank you very much, girls.
This was our youngest class of Suliana's Dance Academy, ranging from the ages, our youngest I think is about 4 years old or 5 years old. Both of them right here. Great job. When we started teaching Tongan dances in the academy, I realized excuse me. I realized that at least 75% of the children that came to the dance academy had never danced Tongan. So for some of our students, this is the very first time that they will find Tonga. Ladies and gentlemen, we bring to the stage the youngest boys of Suliana's Dance Academy. These young men, you're fine. Please bear with me because my mom is a stickler for lineups. Okay? Right there. Remember? Grandma's gonna tell you your line was crooked. Good job. These young men are our youngest for the Dance Academy, and like I said earlier on, probably only 2 of these boys has danced Tongan before. So the majority of these young men will be dancing for the very first time. The song that they will be dancing to is a mege. However, we will be using paddles. These paddles were specially made for us by one of our guests who are here, who is a master carver visiting from Hawaii. We want to thank you, Taione, for making these beautiful paddles for our boys. Here we go, Wes. Totongan or Fonua Whakalaka or Whakweni o Maroni Tutuila.
Kusama kusuno farara.
Right over here. And this is also Lalita's grandson. If you saw him Whakateki, he's Tongan at heart. Ready, boys? Puno. Thank you. Tahoki. Good job. Keep clapping. They're so nervous. and joining the celebrations from overseas. As you can see, Your Royal Highness, we have decided to keep our costumes simple so that we can concentrate on the dancing. The next song that they will be performing will be performed by Class 2 of our girls. These girls range between the ages of 8 years old through 10. Let's keep clapping. Come on. The song the young ladies of Class 2 will be dancing to was also composed by my late grandfather, Tuita. Ladies and gentlemen, the girls of Suliana's Dance Academy Class 2 dancing to Ha'ele Kibiritandia. this is the first time that we're teaching Tongan with the Academy, it was important for us to start with basics. My mother's method of teaching for all different dances of the Pacific, Lupepau'u probably will remember also from Hukilau days, when we were doing kaholo step for 2 whole months. That's how important it was for my mother to teach basics. So for the past few months, we have really been drilling into these children the importance of the basics when they are dancing in Tongan. And although we are far from perfect, at least we have started. So I want to commend all of our children for giving it their all this evening. Class 2, as well as our Class 3 boys, will all be coming on stage. They will be performing a mako. The name of this song is Suliana. It was also written by my uncle, Malani, and also choreographed by my uncle Malani as well. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to cheer a little louder than you have been. I know that it is hot, but it is still a celebration. Please put your hands together for Class 2 and Class 3 for Suliana's Polynesian Dance Academy, dancing to Suliana Academy. Great job, my sons. Beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, before the next item, I have had such an emotional weekend. When we were coming up on the celebration of my mother's birthday, I couldn't help but miss my father. At this time, I would like to share, although my father has passed away, if I miss him, Mom, I can only imagine how much you miss him. This is a birthday wish that my father had posted on Facebook years ago. It will be read by Mafile'o Afeaki II. Mom, although Dad is not here, he is here at heart. This is your birthday wish from your Wafa'ana.
May 12, 2014. Henilieta Suliana Afeaki. Thank you so much for sharing your life with me these past 42 years. You have loved me thoroughly and unconditionally throughout all those years. You have followed me and gave your wholehearted support in the pursuit of my dreams and aspirations. In those years, you had shared in my joys and successes and had quietly consoled me in my failures, disappointments and shortcomings. Now that my health is failing me and I'm so very dependent on you, you have shown greater patience, concerns and care. But your greatest fulfillment of all was mothering me 5 beautiful children who have all given me purpose in life and joys beyond measure. Mom, you are definitely the greatest, and I could not have found or asked for any better companion. And knowing that we will be together with our children for all eternities is most gratifying. Happy Mother's Day, dear. Mafile'o Afeaki. May 12, 2014.
Ladies and gentlemen, Your Royal Highness, distinguished guests, at this time we will feature Class 3 of Suliana's Polynesian Dance Academy. This evening, we are not only dancing 2 songs that were written by my grandfather and by my uncle. This next song is written by the greatest poet and composer of all times. Ladies and gentlemen, Class 3 will be performing to Nepituno, composed by our beloved late Queen Sālote. Please put your hands together one more time for Class 3 of Suliana's Dance Academy.
Hey!
with Nepituno. Girls, great job. One line. And off the stage. Go. Your Royal Highness, this year and every year, we actually fundraise to make upgrades to our dance academy. 2 years ago, we fundraised to install mirrors because it is so important for children to be able to see themselves while dancing. Last year, we fundraised to install tiles so that the children wouldn't cut their feet on our cement floors. This year, we are still fundraising, and I'd like to thank each and every one of you who purchased a ticket, because we sold out in only 6 days for both Tonga night and also for Tahiti night. This year we are fundraising to install walls to cover our dance studio. Because we live right by the water in Havelu, when it rains completely halfway into the dance studio. So this year we are fundraising to install walls and also to install air conditioning. I think that the kids deserve it. When we do teach the youngest kids, Your Royal Highness, sometimes they would turn around to me and say, Auntie Fina, I can't concentrate because it's too hot. So we've decided that the children have worked hard enough that we can fundraise to install walls and also to install air conditioning. So we want to thank each and every one of you who have purchased a ticket and come out to support not only my mother's 80th birthday, but also the Dance Academy. Coming up next, Your Royal Highness, we bring to the stage our teenagers and some preteens. These young ladies have been really working hard for the past few months to ensure that they put on a good show for Grandma Suliana's birthday. The song that they will be performing to is written by my uncle, Malani. This song is called Okotou Senerieni. Okotou Senerieni is Tongan for the English word octocentenarian. An octocentenarian is someone who is able to celebrate their 80th birthday while they are still alive. My uncle Malani actually wrote this for Queen Halaivalu Mata'aha. Your Royal Highness, I do not believe you have ever heard this song, yet alone seen anyone dance to it. Again, this is a composition by my uncle Malani, Okotou Senerieni, or octocentenarian. Ladies and gentlemen, the teenager class, teens of Suliana's Polynesian Dance Academy, dancing to Okotou Senerieni. with Henilieta. One more round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. If you think it is hot on that side, you should see how hot it is behind these lights. Girls, thank you very much. With Suliana's Polynesian Dance Academy, I always believe in non-stop entertainment. Less talk, more dance. I had promised that the show would be no more than 1.5 hours, and we are well on that target. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next on the stage, I think I also forgot to mention something very important because we are still fundraising. If you like the dancing and you want to support the Dance Academy, this basket should have all of the paper in your wallet before you go home. So please support our children. Money makes the world go round, unfortunately, and it takes money to run the Academy. So please support the children by filling up our baskets. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now bringing to the stage our oldest boys of Suliana's Dance Academy. I am so happy this year. Usually, I only have like 3 or 5 boys, 10 if I'm lucky. This year for Tongan, I think the boys were so excited to actually learn how to fight the Tonga that I started with about 12 boys, and now I believe I have about 22. That is the importance of sharing our dance and our culture with our children. Coming up next, we hardly ever see this dance anymore here in Tonga. I'm happy that my Uncle Malani has shared it with me. This dance is the sika. To those of you foreigners who are visiting from overseas and also here this evening, the sika is the javelin. It is a sport. This sport has now been put into a dance. Ladies and gentlemen, Class 3 boys of Suliana's Dance Academy, dancing the sika, the Aiki Basic. wanted to dance. He always wanted to play the nafa. Tonight, he wanted to dance for his mother. Everybody put your hands together for my brother. Good job, Nicolasi. The funny thing is when he takes off his shirt, nobody believes that he is Suliana's son. As I stated earlier on, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of people think, do you handpick all of your students? I don't. All of these beautiful children come to us, for this is a school. At this time, we are bringing up the oldest girls of Suliana's Dance Academy, ladies and gentlemen. These girls range from the age of 20 through 32. I didn't say that. 32. Still single and ready to mingle. The song that I have chosen for them to dance to tonight, I chose it because it has always been one of my favorite Tongan songs. It just so happens that the woman this song was written for is here this evening, Malani. Everybody put your hands together for Malani. This song was written for her, and she is 92 years old and still super sharp. We dedicate this song to you, Malani. One of my favorite Tongan songs, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, the oldest girls of Suliana's Dance Academy, please put your hands together.
I
real quickly. I'm so glad that you are dancing with our girls this evening. Mamoe and her sister Heo are daughters of Melelua City, and they both teach dancing in Las Vegas. I'm very proud to say that this year I was able to teach both the girls and the boys. I am told that my great-great-grandmother, Melelua, would teach boys and girls. So I tried my hardest this year to be able to teach both the Ka'aluna and to also teach my boys. And although I am not all the way there, I will get there soon. Ladies and gentlemen, to allow us to prepare for the finale of tonight, which is a Mafile'o that will include all of the children of the Dance Academy. Your Royal Highness, this year we have 170 students. 170 students. This has probably been the hardest year of my life. I am not married and I have no children of my own, but who wants to get married and have children when you have 170? As we are preparing to set up the stage, Your Royal Highness, and to all of our honored guests this evening, please bear with us. We will be showing you yet another slideshow, just to distract you for a bit as we set up the stage. The last slideshow this evening is my mother's dance journey. Dance has been my mother's life's work. Thousands of children have come through the Dance Academy, and to this day, we are all still family. We would like to now play for you, ladies and gentlemen, if you can please turn your attention to the screens. Suliana's Dance Academy and my mother's dance journey. DJ could please play us a song. Your Royal Highness, please bear with us. As I sing your song, 80th birthday of Henilieta Suliana, Wolfgramm Afeaki, is a Ma'ul'ulu. The song they will be singing is composed by my grandfather, Benny Tutuila. I am so happy that I'm able to keep his songs alive here in Tonga. The song they will be singing is Tonga Polynesian. That is what we are trying to teach here at the Dance Academy. To be proud of your Tongan culture and heritage. And you can do that through learning dance. O sinifi, tutuila, o tanata, tanata, tu hakeuna, tata. I also have two first cousins, Fohaia Langfan, o Talafi, Gamosiopi, Mokitata. Your Royal Highness, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, the finale from Suliana's Polynesian Dance Academy and Suliana's 80th birthday. dance recital is a Mafile'o Polynesian basbasban. There you have it, Your Royal Highness. The future of the Kingdom of Tonga. When it comes to our people, they are the biggest critics and always point out the bad. I have watched these children dance for the past 3 months. And although they might look to you that they are not perfect, in my eyes, I have seen their progression. And that is the most important thing. My mother, Suliana, has been teaching dancing here in Tonga for 36 years. And it wasn't always about the dancing. I think one of the most important things we do here at Suliana's Dance Academy is we build character, we build self-esteem, and we nurture self-love. In a time and age with social media and bullying, kids tend to be shy. At our Dance Academy, we make sure that each and every one of these children know their value and know they are beautiful and can always do anything that they want in this life. That is our responsibility, to nurture the future of the Kingdom of Tonga. At this time, Your Royal Highness, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to invite my mother to the stage for a word of thanks before we conclude with a prayer. I would ask that you please stay seated after the closing prayer to ensure that we all rise and farewell our beloved princess. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, can you please put your hands together? The children call her Grandma Suliana. I call her Mom. But at one point in her life, she has been a mother to hundreds of students in Tonga. Once again, please put your hands together for my beautiful mother. 80 years old, never looked so good. While this young lady is up here, she's always in the dark and in the back scene. This is Aunt Alexandra Fielea. She is the co-director of Suliana's Dance Academy, and without her, I would not be able to handle all of these children. Please put your hands together. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my beautiful mother.
Whamaloa ka te ngōtoro ngā mātua. Homo whanau e. E ngā whawhiwhia e ako. Tahini. Princess. Wabonia ko alu e nia. Whakamalo ko mea mai. E boni he nā te popo I ma pe koea. Pea kau Pea mo Lupepau'u, I he whaiva, ko hawe mahi. Pa pepe ia so I whaiva ia anu Lupepau'u. Whakamaloa kia te motoru, koto kotoa pe he whare. Whakamaloa atu. Ko whakamalo kia Lexi, ko whea Lexi. Ko Lexi na ia whaiva ia te au. Ko tahineni a Tonga mo utus tia. Na ang whaiva ia te au. Pea alo ako, mako na matagtong, pea fuki mai pea fuki ang studio. O whaia, she is the best. From alo ako, ito. She has become my daughter. From alo ako, it's your family. That's the family that we have here that help us so much. From alo ako, kia ni motor ka to, tau whaiva. Do you know how proud I am to be sitting by the princess and know that she has enjoyed everything you can done today? Thank you so much, and I love you. I love you. I love your children. Malo api.
Ladies and gentlemen, before the closing prayer, Your Royal Highness, please come back and continue to celebrate us this Friday. This Friday, we do a little shaking and rumbling on the stage for Tahiti night. So please come back on Friday, support these beautiful children and support the Dance Academy, but also to continue the birthday celebration of our beloved mother. At this time, my brother Nicolasi and I were the only two siblings that were together when my father passed away. Today, we're the only two over here with Dorina, who's somewhere in the back, for my mother's birthday. I would like to ask my older brother, Nicolasi Afeaki, to close the program this evening with a word of prayer.
Our most kind and gracious Heavenly Father, we're so very grateful for this wonderful night, for the opportunity we have to be here as family and friends to celebrate the birthday of my mother, Henilieta, Suliana, Wolfgramm, Afeaki. Father, we're so very grateful for the princess and her husband, and for family and friends that have made it tonight to make my mom's birthday even more special. At this time, Father, I ask to leave a special blessing upon our friends and family as we depart our various ways, that like our angel will watch over them and say that they may reach their various destinations in safety. Bless our family and friends that they'll be able to make it back on Friday to continue celebrating my mother's 80th birthday. We say these things in the name of our Savior Jesus Christ. Amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you can please rise as we farewell our beloved princess, Sālote, Mafile'o, Pilolevu, Tuita. We are so grateful to you for spending the time to be here with us to celebrate. DJ, kita ay may havoy fasting ay Tonga.